Welcome to the channel, everybody. This is going to be a first for me. This video is going to be made for anybody that wants to try Scum. You can kind of watch it. Any beginners, this is really going to be a beginner level video. Going to hopefully show you some stuff that's going to make it a little easier for you. I know when I first got in, I watched some videos, and there are some really good ones out there, but it always seemed to leave out little points, and I didn't find out things until way later, and they would have really helped me out. So I'm going to try to go over some of those points and see if we can help you out. Some of this stuff is very, very subject to how you want to play and things like that, but that's kind of what we're trying to show you. So here we go. So when you first go into the game, this is what you're going to see. You're going to make your character. You're going to choose your attribute values. This is what I like to put on mine. And once you get to playing, you can kind of move yours around however you want to. You can go in here and move them up and down. You can see I've kind of moved mine around a little bit. I always like to play the female characters. Go figure. Next, you're going to have you set her up and everything, hair color, all this kind of stuff. Here are the attributes. I usually will pick medium on the melee weapons. That starts you out really good right at first when you drop in and you make a stone axe, or you make a spear, or you make whatever you make for your melee weapon. You're going to be pretty good at it, and you won't have to stab a zombie 15 times with a spear before he dies. Okay. I always like to try to find a handgun fast. I like using handguns. I will make my constitution skills, the running on right around medium, and trying to make my endurance a little bit higher. You'll see that once we get in the game. On the dexterity, I always like to try to find a vehicle quickly, and so I want to be able to operate that vehicle, so I'll push it up quite a bit. And thievery, lock picks and stuff, I want that up high, so it doesn't take me very long to do lock picks. On a lot of things that you do in the game, whether it's going to let you do them or not let you do them, is going to depend on your survival skill and your engineering skill, so I always set them at medium both right there. Okay, so here we are. We're going to drop into the game. We're going to do create. Okay, it's going to parachute us in. Your hands will be tied, and right at the last moment it will untie. You can untie your hands and direct yourself a little bit, not much. The wind will push you back depending on which way the wind blows. Sometimes you get lucky as to where you want to go. I will generally, most maps you go into will let you see the map. You hit M and you can see the map of the island. Some maps do not. It just depends on how the server's set up. So here we go. We're going to be kind of a good view of the map, really. In the southern section. As you can see, we're tied up, plugged in. We'll be let go here in a second. Here's the map. Here's where we are right here in red. We got a drop here. We got a bunker over here. We're in a good location, so I'm try to direct us out of the water. Fly a little bit. You will drop fast, so I recommend opening your parachute. I'd rather float in a little bit than bounce, because I've done that enough. You got to kind of watch it, because you will come in on a tree. And when you jump out of the tree, you will die. Okay. All right. First thing that we're going to want to do is find some rocks. I don't see any zombies around. I think we're good there. We're going to look for a pile of rocks, and you see rocks all over the place, but you're going to want to find that search. Okay. The search on your keypad may be a little different. I've got my keypad mapped out a little differently. So on mine's going to be my mouse 2 button. So we're going to search, come around a little bit. That was another thing I did not know when I first got into this game. I knew you could go in and search these things, but if you step to the side and get the search up again, you can search the same pile again. Okay, so there. All right, now we're going to hit tab, go into our inventory, and it shows what we have on us and around us. Okay, inventory and vicinity. We found one large rock or stone, one small stone. Okay. We're going to use those for crafting here in a second. You will start out the game with a key card. They'll put your money in the bank and things and you get it out. I recommend destroying the key card right off the bat. Okay. You can get another free one when you go into the trader. You don't need this thing. It's just taking up a space that you can use. And if you get killed and somebody steals your key card, then later on when you go and put money in the bank, then they can go in and take your money out. Okay, so anyway, just go ahead and get rid of that thing. All right, so we're going to go to crafting right up here at the top, number 2. We're going to go to a stone knife. We're going to craft us a stone knife. As you saw there, I went into crafting. Click the stone knife here, and all this category is no skill. Here's basic skill, medium skill, and so forth and so on. These are all the things that we can make. Okay, right now the first thing we need to make is a stone knife. Okay, anything that you make, it's going to throw it on the ground. So what you want to do is go back to your inventory. You'll see it. It's in the vicinity. It's on the ground. So pick that up. Now you can just click and drag and drop. So I'm going to drag and drop that in my hand, or you can click it, drag it, drop it into the space into your pants. It takes 2. I call these 4 little squares make one big square. This is a space. That's what I call a space. This one takes 2 spaces. Okay, money or needles will take half a space. It takes 2 of these, or that key card takes half a space. Okay, we still have one big stone here. I'm going to take that in hand because we are fixing to make something else. I'm going to find a different pile of rocks. There we go. I'm going to search it. Come in here and search it again. We're going to hit tab, go to our inventory. We've got some more small stones. What I like to craft, and this is me, there's other folks that like to make spears. There's other folks that like to make archery, bows and arrows. I like to make a stone axe. So we're going to make a small stone axe here. This is going to make the axe head. Okay, now we've got that. I should. Okay, we use the stone that was in our hand. If it's in your hand, it'll use it first. So I'm going to take this stone axe, and I'm going to, because I'm going to be using the knife, I'm going to switch these two. Now, here's another thing I did not understand when I first got into this game. Weights matter. As you can see here, right here tells you how much you can carry in your shirt. You can carry 0.6 kilograms. Okay, in these pants you can carry 1 kilogram. This stone knife weighs 0.4. Right there, see it right there. Okay, it's the only thing that's in the pants. This thing is 1 kilogram. I cannot carry that in the shirt, even though this only takes up 1 space. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the knife in my hand, and I'm going to put the stone axe over here. Now, even though I've got another space here, I'm at my weight limit. I can't put anything, excuse me, I can't put anything else in there. So now what I'm going to do is, because we want to craft a small stone axe, which is right here, when you click on this, you will see what it takes to make this axe right over here, components. Okay, can be used for all of this stuff, but this is what we need to make this. We're going to need a large wooden stick, or you see the little triangles here, you can click these and it'll show you what other things you can make out of it. A small wooden stick. So we need a large or small wooden stick. Here we need rope or improvised rope, which is made out of rags, or a tree bark rope, or 10mm wire or thread. Okay. If we have any of those, then we can make it. Now, with us being out in the middle of nowhere, which when you parachute in, more than likely you'll be, we are going to make the tree bark rope. So we go over here to our list and we find the tree bark rope. It is right here. Click on it and it will tell you what you need. We need a stone knife, which we have, and we need 5 small wooden sticks. Okay. So tab, get out of our inventory, and we're going to go get us some 5 wooden sticks. So right here is a good bush. This is a good bush. Some of these are good bushes. You're not going to get much out of that one. That one right there, you'll get good. You'll figure this out as you go around and play. I want to stay away from that little stuff. We're going to go to this big stuff, and where it says cut, we're going to hit cut. Use our stone knife to cut us some sticks. Now as this is cutting, I'm going to hit my tab, go to my inventory, and it shows me what I've got. Now with that cutting, I've got 2 fire sticks. That's what these small wooden logs are for. I've got 2 long sticks, and I've got 3 small. Now what I can do with these is you can right click and it'll tell you what you can do. Craft tinder or craft an arrow of the small sticks. I don't want to do that. We're going to go to these large ones, right click. I can make smaller sticks or I can make an improvised wooden spear. Now that I will do here in a minute, but right now we're going to make small sticks because I need 5 to make this rope to make this axe. All right, now we got 5 sticks. We're going to go back to our crafting. Go back up to the top. Click on stone axe. We need the rope and what am I missing? It should be highlighted because I thought I had enough. Oh, dummy me, I hadn't made the rope yet, did I? I got the 5 sticks and didn't make it. So here we go. All right, we have the rope. We can go back up and click the axe. Now we can craft it. Go back to inventory. There it is laying on the ground. We've got both of these items. Now, once you get these bigger items, you can put these on your back. So we're going to put that there. We've still got our knife. I'm going to put it back in hand. We're going to go tab, get out of that, and we're going to cut some more. And I'm going to make a spear. Different situations are going to lend to different weapons. Ultimately, we want a rifle and a pistol, but for right now, we're going to use just a simple wooden spear and just a simple stone axe. Okay, there we go. Now that we've got those done, next thing we're going to be crafting, and we're going to stay right here because I'm going to need rope for this. We're going to go in and craft a improvised carrier backpack. They do make a bigger backpack, but it takes a lot more stuff, the stuff we don't have. Okay, so this one we're going to make because all we need is 3 rags, rope, and again you can scroll through and see what kind of rope you need, or you can scroll through on the rags and see different things you can use. Okay, or we can use knife, any of these kind of knives. So we've got a stone knife, so we're good to go. Okay, whole bunch of stuff that you can use to cut with. All right, anyway, so here's what we're going to do. Back to inventory. We needed a rope, so we're going to cut this. And the game chose to use the axe. That's fine. We've got plenty of sticks, so we're going to craft our rope. Then we're going to cut up some clothing. We're down in the south, so it's pretty warm down here. If I was up in the snow, Your character will be given a hoodie, so you could probably still cut up your shirt for this backpack, and you'd be fine. Um, but here's what we're going to do. We're going to cut up this inmate shirt for rags. We get 2 out of that, and then we're going to take our socks. We'll be able to find more socks and more shirts as we loot. But we're going to need the space for this backpack. As you can see, with that shirt, we only have 1 space. With the pants, we only got 2. We just don't have the room to loot and take anything. Okay, so now we have our 3 rags. We have our rope. Let's go over to crafting. Let's go to the backpack and craft. Looking at the ground, what we've got in front of us. It's going to take these items, make our backpack, and put it on the ground. If you've got things in your hand, you might just be cautious. Sometimes, most of the time, the game will put it back where it needs to go, like on the axe on our back, the knife in the pants. But sometimes if it's full, it may throw it on the ground, so you got to kind of watch that. All right, so we have a backpack, so we're just going to drag and drop it into this column. This is the column that you have on you, okay? So we're going to drag and drop. There we go. Now we've got all this space we can put stuff in. We've got an axe to protect us. We've got a spear to protect us. We've got a knife to cut things, or we could throw down the knife because we can use the axe to cut things also. But for right now, I'll go ahead and keep it. Tab out. We're going to look at our map with the M. And probably we have a gas station that's right here, just because I know. This is a brickyard. It's a good place to go. We have a drop here. We don't have anything to open up the lockers on the drop yet. That'll be in a later episode. Or we have a military base here. This is high loot right here. Okay, so we are in a PvP server, so we do have to kind of watch other players. But I think that's where we're going to go. We'll go east. Now, one of the things that I picked, because I picked medium survivor, then when I hold down my right mouse button, you will see a compass on the top. That's because I've got medium survival skill. That's one of the reasons why I like picking medium survival skill. Other reasons too. Okay. Because of that, we know that we've got to go, I believe it's southeast. Probably east by southeast. So let's go right through here. You can run or walk with holding your run button. Mine's on my arrow keys, hitting arrow up, and then hitting your scroll wheel, walking slow. You can also constantly run by hitting your shift, holding it, hitting your run button, and then letting go of the shift. And now I don't have my hands on my keyboard. Oh, that was a bear. I heard a bear to our right. We're going to keep running and try to stay away from him. There's a road. Okay, we're crossing that road. Okay, we are good to go. I'm going to head just a fraction more north. Give him a wide berth. We do not want to mess with him without a gun. He will mess us up. You seen Revenant? Yeah. We may not survive that. I know, I have been attacked by them before. Alright, we're doing good here. This is another reason why I picked high on endurance. We can run like this for a long time without a backpack or anything. So, alright, let's see. I'm running a little too far south. Let's a little bit more east around the rock. Yeah, we should be right down here somewhere. You'll start hearing your character's heartbeat in your ears when the stamina starts going down. You can also look at the bottom left-hand corner. You'll see your health, 100%. My stamina right now is right at 40, 41. Okay. All right, let's slow down here and take a look-see. We have zombie right there. We have another one down here. Just kind of eyeballing them. There is oh, there's one right there. There is a ladder that goes down just right underneath this derrick. Okay. These green boxes that you see right here, those are military loot. That's good stuff. We'll search cars. We'll search everything. You'll see here in just a second, just like the tree where it's wanting us to cut, when you get up close to something, it's going to show you. So what I'm going to do is we're going to jump across right here. And the zombies have already heard me. They're upset at me. Yep. That's the thing you'll learn in these games, that you can, I'll make sure he's not, there's ladders over here. I'll make sure he's not coming up that ladder. Oh, he did. We're going to run, get out of here. He can't make that jump. They'll go back down, trying to get up here to me. Trying to search these boxes, see what we can find. But I'll tell you what, we're going to try to run them on a wild goose chase. Now this gate's open. That's not good. That means somebody's here. There's one in there. See what we can find. A flare, we can use that. I think I saw him coming. Yep. Oop. A lot of times if the zombies don't see you, you can throw a flare and they'll go to that. Now that they've queued on me, I don't think it'll work, but let's give it a shot. I'm going to put this in hand. We'll right click it, ignite flare. And then we're going to hit G to throw it. Let's see what happens here. I'll go to it. Maybe that'll give us just enough time to check these boxes. Need some ammo. I'll take that. Oop, 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 oop. No! Made it over here, did you? Brass knuckles, I never take brass knuckles. I don't even know what they're in the game for. Oh, I know what they're in the game for, but I just never use them. I don't think they work very well. Some more ammo. Take that. I don't want to get stuck in here. I want to shut that door. But we're going to touch this. Here's another little lesson. Bobby pins, will need those to make lock picks. Anytime you're searching something, you can tell from a distance whether they're any good or not by if they've got anything in them. Let's put it that way. If the drawers are open, there's nothing in it. You can't search it. See, it doesn't give me the search option. Okay. If the drawers are closed, or the box is closed, then you can search it. So I can tell from a distance that those boxes, I can search them because they're all closed. All right, now here's what we have our spear for. We can stab them through the window without getting close. Hit, stab. There we go. All right. It's not a great weapon, but it's decent. It's decent. It works. We're going to get in here. Shut that door. We got an oil filter. Those are good for making silencers, but you got to have a tool place. I forget what the word is. Anyway, tool bench. Couldn't think. Too busy thinking of other things. All right. We're going to be cautious. Out here in the open, I'm going to want to use this. You whack, step back, whack, step back. Yeah, she'll be coming after me here in a second. And I want to meet her on level ground. A lot of times if you're up high like this and they're down low, they'll whack your legs and you can't whack them. Come on now, let's go. Let's do this. Oh, I hear another one. I hear another one. Oh, okay, come on, girl. Come on, wait, you can't. Oh, come on now. There we go. Oh, we got a fighter. Okay. We're going to search them. See what they got. Now, all this stuff is no good, so we don't want it. Sometimes they're carrying money. That's why I search. All right, another thing you want to check is your metabolism. I can go to my health, and I've got C1 injuries. Okay, there's my injuries. C1s are nothing. So I've got as many as 8 or 9 C1s before, done nothing to them, and you'll heal. It may slow you down a little. You'll have pain and bleeding. You'll see blood come down the screen. But C1s are nothing. So I don't even treat them. I don't try to do nothing with them. Okay? So we're good to go. Okay, that one is already... I don't think she's actually stuck, but... we're going to... When you check something, you know, come up and like on my screen it says, you know, thumb, mouse, button 2. That's where I have my search on. When you do that, it's going to put you in inventory if there's something in there. If there's nothing in there, like I'm going to pull the green box, means that's in that thing that you're checking. I'm just going to drag and drop it either in this black or this black, this shaded area, and it pulls it out. It'll throw it down on the ground somewhere. Okay. So the next time I get out, hit tab, get out, and I check it again, it's going to tell me no items found down there in the left-hand corner. Okay. Here's that door I was talking about. There's a ladder down there that goes down in there. And this is what I like to call the back entrance to these places. And there's the front entrance. That's gunpowder. We don't need that right now. You can craft bullets and stuff with it, but we're going to get up here and see what we can do. Yeah, that's what I mean by I'm too high. Character doesn't bend over, but if they whack, she can whack me in the legs, so I'm not going to get any closer. She's kind of stuck. Okay, there she goes. Yeah, here we go. There we go. All right. Something else I'm going to say. You want to search these as best you can. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I usually look for money. The boots, 1%. The clothing you can repair, but it only go up to so far, and I don't have any repair kits right now. But what we are going to do to make a repair kit in the future is we're going to chop up this body, and we're going to make a bone needle. Now then. Oops, I heard another one. I didn't see you. Wait, stand up. You always got to stand up. Come here, you. Take it. Take it. Take it. There you go. Okay. All right. So as I was saying, go to inventory, find the bones. Craft bone needle. Okay. Now it will only do one per zombie, one per puppet. Do that. There it is. I'm going to put that in inventory. It's going to take up half the space. Now it won't let me do the other bone because it came from that zombie. And some servers have to make you get out of the area. We're going to see. I hadn't been on the server before, so we're going to see. We're going to search this body, this zombie. We got really nothing there I want. We're going to chop him up. And we're going to see if it's going to let us make a bone needle out of his bones. Right there. You may have to move around. A lot of times it doesn't. It scatters stuff everywhere. So you may have to go find the bones. But we'll have us another bone needle. Okay, where did it put it? There it is. A little slow on the uptake. All right, I'm going to click this one. No, won't let us do it. So, okay. My experience, it only lets you do one per zombie. And if you chop both of those up at the same time, and then you go to make your needles, it may only let you make one, in my experience. So, anyway, all right, we're going to put our... And by the way, the places on my back, I know that where the spear is, that's position 1 on the left-hand side. On the right-hand side is my position 2. So you can just hit 1 or 2 at the top of your keyboard. There you got it. All right, here we go. These guys with the armor, they take the most. Okay, just so you know. If you're going to attack one of them, you better be ready to back up. All right, 45 ammo, box 45. All right, I'm going to show you something else here. As you can see, I've got 2 boxes of ammo. These are bobby pins, safety pins. We're going to put them down there. I have a box of 308 sniper ammo. I have a box of 45 pistol ammo. This box is 100%. This box is 72%. Okay. That is not the bullets inside. You can see I have some 9mm here that are 80%, and I have some 30-06 that are 76%. Okay. This ammo and this ammo, both of these are 100% once you take them out of the box. The box is 72%. The box is 100%. The ammo in both of these are 100%. So if you found a box of ammo that's 15%, grab it. It's going to have 100% ammo in it. Okay. When you take it to the trader, that box I would sell for that in the box. I'd sell it in the box because it'll get me the most amount of money. If I had a box that had 12%, I would take it out of the box and I would sell it as how many ever bullets are in there. Like this has 30 rounds, I think. I think this one is 20 rounds, if I remember right. If I take those out of the box, I'll have those 20 rounds, but they'll be 100%. Yeah, and you'll get more money out of them. Likewise, when you use them in your pistol or you use them in your rifle, you use the ammo. I would not use ammo less than about 60 to 65%. Now, that's once I get established and I've got lots of ammo, and I've got good guns. Now, as I am now, and I don't have hardly anything, I'll grab a 26% pistol, and I'll use 26% ammo, knowing that it's liable to false fire, jam, do anything. So you got to be ready for that. But that's just a little side note. Okay, here we go. No, we don't want that. Oh, sunglasses, cool sunglasses. We'll take those. Look cool, don't we? Yeah. Okay. This has no drawers in it, so there's nothing there. This has a drawer in it here and here, but as you can see, you can't search it. It considers it nothing. So anyway, here we go. We're gonna see if there's, oh, we got bottles of water. Of course, the bottle, this just like the ammo, the plastic is at 65%, 87%. The water inside is fine. So now we have water. We can look down here. We're at 96% on our water, so we're good. 95% on our food, we're good. So we'll just keep those for later. Bobby pin, that's what I got in here. They're in, both of these are in the cabinet. Some baked beans, some food. So we'll take the food. The bobby pins I'm going to take out. Okay, it'll throw it on the ground. Now I can right click it and craft a lock pick. Okay, once you do that, that's what it looks like. And that's what we'll need for the lock picks. But I'm not going to take this one because I've got 20 in a box here. That's why I grabbed those boxes. The cabinets, any cabinet that's separated right above itself is going to be the same thing. You click here, or you click here, same. Click here, it has thread and it has an MRE. Okay, I'm going to just get out. I'm not going to take it out of the cabinet. I'm going to click down here, same thing. Okay, that's an 89%. I've seen people get sick and throw up for 65%. So I'm not taking that. We'll just set it out like that. Thread, okay, this is why we have the bone needles. I'm going to craft, go up to the top here, a improvised sewing kit, okay? But as you can see, it's got the yellow or gold stripes through it. Means I don't have all the items. Okay, we need a bone needle and thread. We don't have it. Why do we not have it? We just saw that. Well, it's because it is still in the cabinet. Okay, so I'm going to click on the cabinet. We're going to pull it out of the cabinet. Now it's all down here on the ground. See, you can see it right there. Get out of the way. There it is right down there. Tab. Everything on the ground is what I see. Now that I have this on the ground in the vicinity, and I have bone needle, all I need is one bone needle and one thread. We'll go to crafting. Now it's unhighlighted. You can click it, craft it. Every time you find a needle or a thread, you need to be making one of these because you're going to be using them all through the game. When them zombies come up and whack me, they probably did some damage. Now, it put it on the ground. Remember, anytime you craft something, it puts it on the ground. So we'll go to inventory. There it is. Okay, so if I run out the door, I just left it on the floor. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to, we're in inventory. We can look, our pants are okay, 100%. Our shoes are at 89. Sports bras, 85. The improvised carrier pack is 95. So all you do is right click, repair. Right click, repair. And this is going to do all your cloth items. Do our shoes, it won't do our sunglasses, that's what I mean. I've never actually tried to repair a pair of sunglasses at all. I just find more, so it's not a big deal. All right, now I want to keep this, and I'm going to get her out of this defensive position. It's V, Victor. Put you in defensive mode or not. It drives me crazy, that swaying back and forth. All right, so I don't have room to pick this up, so I'm going to have to make room. So what I'm going to do, I don't really need water right now, but I'm going to find water down this bunker. So I'm going to get rid of this old one, and we're going to put this in there. Okay. We don't need this. We'll go ahead and throw that down. Give us some more space. Okay. I'm going to put the axe back in my hand. Shut your doors. Just make it a habit of shutting doors, if you will. Sometimes I do forget. In fact, I think I forgot up there. I did. But if I'm going to stay in this area, that's a shotgun silencer. I don't want that. If I'm going to stay in this area and it respawns those zombies back in there, then the doors are open for them to come after me. So just shut your doors. Bird shot, I don't want that. Smoke grenade, I don't want that. Bird shot will kill a zombie, but put that back there. I'm going to carry this for right now. M16 magazine, we might need that. If we can find the M16 here, is a AS Val. I'm going to put down 30-06. We'll find lots of those. Those are pretty plentiful. Let's see what we can do with this. What we need is a backpack. That is what we need. I'll find more of these. Magazines sometimes can be kind of rare finds, so this steel, you'll need scrap steel for stuff. There's more gunpowder. As you can see, these four, the two greens, the red, and the blue, are on these pallets here, and there's a separation pallet right there for these camo. A lot of times they'll put one item in this whole pallet to be in all those four boxes. Sometimes you just have to check. There's no rhyme or reason for it. Just most of the time, if it's on one pallet, that's what's going to be in there. Cars are going to give you scrap metal. Sometimes you can find toolboxes in them. There's a car repair kit. If I had room, it'll take up all 6 squares there. I keep hearing a zombie, or maybe it's the wind. So we're not going to carry that right now. Oh, look at there. We got us a bunch of folks. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. Run in here. And we're going to... It's going to drop this knife when I do this because I have no inventory to put the knife. So when I hit one to pull out the spear, it's going to drop on the floor. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here. Get down. This is kind of elevated. This may not work. As you can see, they will stab them through the wall if they get close enough. I'll make him come up here closer. Now he's going to run around back. Okay. Well, I'm not worried about that knife. Yeah, I was going to try to do this the easy way. Oh, glitched on me. Okay. Alright, I'm going to try to ditch these guys. Where'd they go? They're on this side. So So I'm gonna run. We're gonna go that World War II bunker over there. We're gonna go along this ridge here, and hopefully they won't see us. No, I think we ditched them. All right, what I'm doing is checking this ammo because I don't have all these ammo sizes memorized. So if you just highlight it, hit control, hold down control, it'll tell you what it fits. Car 98. We don't want none of that right now. Those throwing stars are pretty much useless. Oh, bayonet. Yes, I would like the bayonet. I don't know if no, I can't carry it on my back. Bayonets are some of the best ways to kill zombies in this game. They're one hit. Oh, look here. Ha! Got us a 1891. Takes the, I think it took that 760 by 45. Drop this. Take that. See if this will fit on there, please. No, it won't. Dadgummit. Alright. Didn't I find some of that ammo back over here? No, it's different. It's different. Okay. M1 rifle. Oh, that's even better. That takes 30-06 ammo. Okay, we got decisions to make here. What to take and what to leave behind. For right now, because I believe this gun does not take a magazine. I think you load the ammo straight into it. This one is going to take a magazine. And so we'd have to find the ammo and the magazine. With this, we just need to find ammo. So I'm going to keep this one. I'm going to leave this one in the box. If you throw it out on the ground like this pistol is, as you can see, it's going to deteriorate and it'll finally despawn. So I'm going to leave that stuff here, and we're going to, I think I can, yeah, I can use that. We're going to go down in here, see what we can find. Oh yeah. Finding all kind of goodies now. We have no place to put them. Ah. Okay. Well, we gotta try to find a holster. Maybe a jacket. There's another knife. I don't need another knife. What do we have here? Car 98. 71%. And that ammo up there was Car 98, wasn't it? So, put down this rifle, take this rifle. Go back up here and get this ammo. Load it in this rifle, and we'll at least have something. Something. There's a, see what, I'm going to drop one of these. I'm going to take this 1911 because we've got a 1911 pistol down there. We've got 4 rounds. We're going to take them out, drop them. Now we can put them in the, well, I got to put the rifle in hand. And this will go right here. Now we have a, like I said, that is one of the most deadly weapons you have in this game. Let me, what? We'll load these up. All right, we got 4 rounds. And man, that will kill a zombie. We are good now. I will show you here in a minute. All right, let's go through the rest of this, see what else we can find. Oh, man, the game is just absolutely. This is the second best. It is silent and deadly. One of these swords, oh my gosh, they're great. And you pack it in that little bitty box. It's just like Hogwarts. And look here what we find. A clip for an M1 magazine. Holy smokes. Guys, we are getting lucky, lucky, lucky. I'm going to get rid of the vial. All we need is a big hiking backpack's what we need. All right, we're going to put that in here. We need some 1911 ammo. I can't pick up the pistol yet because I don't have a holster. So let's continue on, see if we can find a holster. That's ammo for, that's for my car. I mean, yeah, 98. So let's see here. We're going to load up some more. We had 4 in there. I guess it holds 5, I guess. Okay. So we need to, I'm going to get rid of this water. Since our water is not going down, I played on some servers that your water goes down quickly, very quickly. And you have to carry water everywhere. This one is not. So I'm going to get rid of the water and we're going to keep this extra ammo. I forgot I had these 45. Okay, as you can see, I right click the ammo and hit unpack and it pulls a paper out. Why it keeps the paper in your inventory and throws the bullets on the ground, I don't know. But I pull the paper out, throw it on the ground, put the bullets in here. It does that every time. I don't have a clue why. All right, so now I'm going to load this 45 ammo into this 1911 magazine. Just drag and drop your bullets in. What is it doing? It's glitching. It's got a glitch. Okay, so put that laughing you hear is a bombie. We're going to put the 911 magazine in our hand and drag the ammo down here. And that, you see it's green. That means it can use it. A while ago it was red when I pulled it down here. I don't know why it was doing that. Oh, I know, because of the weight. I wasn't thinking. It couldn't take the magazine and the bullets. The weight was going to go over. So we're going to load this up. This weight is going to go down, and I'll pull it down here. So it went down to 3, 6. We'll have 9 down here now. So we're good there. And we'll put this up in here. And now, because we have our hands free, we'll go pick up the pistol that's in here. Put this in hand. We'll load up the magazine. All right. Now we don't have a silencer on here, but we can take care of that too. What we'll do is, man, he's close. This bottle can be our silencer, but we need duct tape. So we got to find duct tape. See what else we can find in here. 30-06. That should go. I'm going to set this down. And load up the M1. Put those there. It's 1 bullet. I'm not going to carry 1 bullet. Take up a space for 1 bullet. So put pistol back in the hand. Make sure I check that lower box. I don't guess I did. That's more. That's tracer ammo for our car. Yep. 6 rounds, yeah, that'll give us 15 rounds there. There's a German helmet. All right. Cool. Oh, that's cool. 60% MRE, I don't think so. Is that one bullet on the ground? I'll squat down just so the zombies won't find us. Excuse me, I had to sneeze. We have a M1 experimental scope. Goes on the M1 rifle. Man. Okay, I'm going to do it. I don't think it'll fit here, though. Yeah, it will, too. We'll have to go get that M1 rifle. I don't know what we're going to do. Sounds like they're walking around up top. I hope not. There it is. Now, we'll put the pistol right here. Take this in the hand. We'll put that on it and load it. Okay. For now, I'm going to drop these 4 9mm buttons, bullets, listen to me. And that way it'll give room. We can put this pistol in here, okay? Let's see what we can do with these rifles. Oh wow, that's a great sight, ain't it? I don't see any zombies to shoot, so I guess we'll just take it with us. We're a lean, mean fighting machine. That zombie, I guess, was down underneath in the bunker. Okay, we're going to go in the bunker now. All right. This is where I'm going to end this episode. And next episode, we'll go into the bunker. All right. So be sure and like, subscribe. If this goes over real well, I'll keep making these videos. I like making them. I like starting from the beginning and just seeing what I can find. This is great. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.